160.
It's gone pear-shaped. The engineer's in the dirt.
What are you undersized?
The shack, the void, the fireplace, side easement fence and the wine room, plus some other stuff. Been away for a month to see what they've done at the shack. They've done a great job.
Come out here, guys. Explore the beautiful, massive void area here. G. James Glass, commercial style windows. Cove Plasterboard Services done a fantabulous job. AMP Painting has just gone through and done their pre-paint. That looks absolutely beautiful. Nice ceiling coat to do that. The fireplace will be getting installed tomorrow.
So we're here in the void with the fireplace, which has turned into a bit of a storage area.
That's our office.
Frankie, dual-sided fireplaces, and what's it all about?
So originally John picked the fireplace. Didn't like it because it's pretty much just candles that you have to light manually. It's not into candles, or he's not into doing anything manually.
We've got a modern state-of-the-art house and we had to light it with some redhead matches. Like, really?
So we went round in circles for about 4 months and we pretty much got the same fireplace.
And we are lighting it with redhead matches.
And we are lighting it manually. It's dual-sided, so you see it from both sides. If you're standing here, you can see it. If you're sitting over here in the void area, you'll be able to see it. It is going to look nice. Yeah, so this is fire-rated plasterboard.
Marble on the top there, which matches the marble over in the kitchen.
Same height. Yeah, we're going to have a stone bench top here. We got it right by getting the fireplace here. We waited 4 months, we got it.
Checking out, we're actually starting the side border, easement, fence. Boys are going for it. Little area from here, looking good.
We're going good, we're digging!
There you are, the Bobsy twins.
Frank stepped outside for a tan. He's got his hat on, he loves your hat. Digging our retaining wall footing down here. It's 1400 mil footing up against the waterfront storage room. RJE Earthworks. Some of the best in their business here. Earth moving and haulage.
So here we are. This is part of the easement through here. We're doing all the main part of the wall up through here. We're doing 2 levels. Once we build it up, because of the wall, it still allows them access, and we do the second half up to the driveway at a later stage. The boys are worried if I'm ever going to put a safe in, I'm just going to say thanks for putting that hidden safe in, just bring him out, shoot him in the head. Most likely I'll probably bury him in here. This is the next day. You can see it all now. This is the next day. You can see the 2 bottom sections of the retaining wall have set.
Come down here, this is going to be the front entry. We've got Big Joey down there doing the rendering. Look at that for a finish in the render. It won't get any better than that. Best renderer in southeast Queensland.
There you go, guys.
They're pouring the entrance now. This is going to have all the crazy paved downs later on with the arbor coming to the side there. A 40 mil garden bed on that side. And yeah, so what are the 2 sides?
We've got 2 planter boxes, 200 mil thick and a 460 thick.
How's your day gone?
Really well, really good.
Yeah, really good.
Had a good week.
Yeah?
Yep. Looking forward to the weekend.
Okay.
Like everyone else.
Your team going well here today?
I'm here carrying Dan for the most part.
I can see that. You had a bit of last minute Larry steelworks that came through all right?
Yeah, that's just a bit of fun. Bit of fun in our spare time.
Yeah, Dan tried to help, but that went pear-shaped.
Just stresses.
Yeah.
Just stresses.
Yeah, he wanted to hug at one point, he was going to tear up.
You still want that hug? Or nah? Nah.
Come on, bit of man love. Come on, bit of man love. Nice. That's it. That's it. Oh, I was sure he's going to do some pelvic thrust there at the same time. Caught Dan, he's flat out. It's actually surprising Dan's not eating. But anyway, that's generally most of the case. Wouldn't you agree, Frank?
Well, just as all the remaining things to do on your job here, John. You should have wrote that.
So that's Dan trying to have a crack at me for all the things he's still doing the block. He's implying that it's my fault. Clearly he needs to step up and do more.
You know what the saying is? Plan tomorrow, today.
No, what's the plan? Take as much time as you need to immediately get it done perfectly right now.
See the boys doing the tiling of the deck. Kimmy and Jace. Smashing it out. Done well today, boys.
Just have a look at this, John. We probably shouldn't be filming this.
So here we are. We were actually challenged to find a string line. So the tile boys, aside from doing amazing work, have actually used his fishing rod as a string line. So there you go. It's coming down here and running along the front there. Sensational.
Grim by night, string line by day.
Yeah. Catch something to eat and then use it in the job site. In the main living area void, the boys are getting the tiles down. As you can see, it's a bit intricate. The boys done an amazing job here on the transition down the middle of the house, and there's going to be another bit of a transition going down from the corner here. So there's a bit of a line right through the centre there. Another bit of a transition over here towards the lift and the stairwell area.
Now, what I was going to do, John, and you can ask your viewers, you can have a poll if you want.
We're going to ask all 10 viewers.
10? 2? There's only 2. Me and Dan and I.
Bit of an update on the fire pit. We're going to just put a round circular column type fire pit in the middle there now, and we'll be cutting out a little bit of the edge there, so that way it's going to have the millboard down to a butt nose on the edge, and so that way you can walk around the back there and to stairs either side.
Well, not for blokes with John's length legs.
That's going to be pretty high, John.
Yeah.
What is high?
That's what I thought you meant to cut.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
No, because now you're losing.
Yeah, but we're bringing up the bottom. We've got tiles in the bottom.
How's to it?
It's all gone badly
You're batting
at the
it.
fire pit, trying to work out the depth and height of the seat,
I
everything else.
I'm trying to get
So, yeah.
You don't have a concrete slab here.
We might be able to get away with a 70mm fix.
So as you can see, the pool's been cleaned out, got all the scaffolding out. The boys are starting to frame it up so they can do all the pebblecrete tiles, water ledge tiles, and the coping. So yeah, here it is. It's all getting in. Goes down to about 2.4 deep there. Swim jets down that end, and concealed roller out there side there.
Boys talking strategy here about the coping, and John's on it.
You know how to use it. We're downstairs in the basement. The boys are actually doing the canal thing into the wine room with the AGO. So Tom, tell us what the boys are doing.
What is up, Timber Gang? Here we are at the shack. The boys are making their way down through the wine cellar hallway. As you can see, we've worked out this detail, which is 150mm centres for the battens. This provides ventilation underneath the decking in itself, but it also makes a very supportive area because we're using thin deck.
So that's the same as this decking up the top. You can see that what we use on here, which is actually a decking we put on the ceiling, and that's also going to be down here as well.
The same join mark lines that are in the ceiling will be exactly in the same location on the actual decking in itself to make everything marry up and be super symmetrical. Just the boys inside here, come on down. Say what's up to the
It is with the wine room. It's like they've been on the gas already.
Come in here, let's have a look at this amazing curved wall that the boys have done here. This is the double form ply bottom plate. We'd have a double form ply top plate. This will be a major feature of the room. And well done, boys. That's really cool work. So.
In the hallway, looks like the boys are getting the timber floor down. Looking good. The boys are getting it done. The pathway to the hallway.
Yeah,
Look at that finish up there. They work well.
You want to see this? Close up, watch this.
Now look at that alignment.
Oh.
Sensational. Do way better work without the pressure of Harry and Tom here. Way better. You know when someone looks over your shoulder and you start making spelling mistakes or typos? That's the same with these boys. Way better when given a rope to go for it.
Yeah, we don't fuck up when John's here either.
Reveal today, we've got the front door in. How is that looking? Nice.
Halfway.
Yeah.
It's got to put the shack underneath it. It's got sort of Halloween
Yeah,
theme
good.
here.
We went for all the finishes on this one.
Yeah. Again, took about 8 months to decide on this black door.
Budget ran out. Cut some corners.
This one's going to make the bloopers.
Right under there.
Frank Talking reckons this is a native Poinciana.
Drug paraphernalia is.
You know what I'm going to do for his artwork, actually? Dan, you know how we're buying John a bit of artwork?
Whoa. Whoa. John doesn't look impressed. He's not quite happy with his tree, but we won't be touching it. Highly illegal.
If you made it this far, I hope you learned something, and thanks for watching.
I thought I was the ugliest person on site.
Yeah, I was getting in here like this.